present video, we'll be discussing about how there is the rise and fall of use of technology, like developing different type of steels. By using steel, different materials are produced. By using wood steel, which is good in high carbon content, produced in ancient India. It was famous for its toughness, sharpness, and durability. It was the primary material for Damascus sword, famous for their strength and unique patterns. Development and spread. Ancient India, particularly in regions like Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, exported to Middle East and Europe, where it influenced metallurgy, used in the creation of Damascus steel sword during medieval period. Decline Decline of wood steel here. British colonial policies disrupted traditional production. Emergency of modern steel technology was a need, like Bessemer's process made wood steel obsolete. So uh, further process, as number of days passed, they thought of better process to produce steel, and wood steel basis of production by the British colonial policy disrupted the traditional production. So, key contribution in the further development of the metallurgical process and the techniques followed before the modern industrialization. Knowledge of alloying, smelting, and heat treatments were widespread. Engineering marvels like iron pillar of Delhi show cast corrosion resistant iron. Influence on other civilization happened. Indian metallurgical expertise influenced China, Middle East, and Europe. Wood, steel, and zinc extractions were adopted globally. So key minerals and ore extractions in the ancient period. Iron ore was extracted from Jharkhand, Odisha, and Karnataka. Gold was mined in Kola district for the ancient gold mining. Copper sourced from Rajasthan used for making tools and coins. Zinc was the first to develop large-scale zinc distillation in Zawar, Rajasthan. Mining techniques, fires and method is there. Rocks were heated and then cooled with water to crack them. Slicing and panning was used for gold extraction. Bell pit mining was then used for iron and coal extraction. The ancient metalworking technique which was followed is smelting and alloying of copper, bronze, and iron, heat treatment process to improve metal strength, forging and casting for making tools, weapons, and sculptures. Innovation in Indian metallurgy, it is happening. Zinc extraction, it was the first to extract pure zinc. Use of crucibles was done. High quality iron and steel production was done. Rust resistant iron pillars were adopted. That is, Delhi iron pillar remains a metallurgical mystery. So early usage of iron, which happened in 1200 BC, saw widespread in the use of iron tools and weapons. Mahabharata and Ramayana mentioned iron weaponry usage during the war. Medieval and colonial iron industries were developed, so they used to produce high quality iron and steel production in India. Wood steel was highly sought after in the Middle East and Europe. Decline in the British policy that discouraged indigenous industries. So British policy, what all they tried to adopt, they discouraged in developing the industrial eras to produce different type of products and tools, usage of material. So further process of lost wax casting, wax model is created with intricate details. Clay coating is applied and dried. Wax is melted and drained out. Molten metal is poured into the clay mold. Once cooled, the clay is broken, relieving the metal idol. So famous lost wax cast sculptures was developed by exquisite idols of Nataraja, Vishnu, and Parvati. Dokra, tribal art form from Chhattisgarh and Odisha, it was developed. Asian metallurgical apparatus which were used, that is the crucible, furnace, bellows, zinc distillation apparatus, tower pipes, So used in furnace to control oxygen supply to your pipes. Zinc distillation approach developed in Zawar, Rajasthan for zinc extraction through condensation. Bellows, that is Damani, used to increase airflow in furnace and improving combustion. Furnace bath is open heart furnaces for smelting iron. Blast furnaces developed for higher temperature smelting. Crucibles were used for melting and alloying metals. Special clay crucibles used in wood steel productions were done.